Hi everyone, it's Maria here from pepperlyrose.blogspot.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Sydney, Australia. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. Hope everyone's well. Just going to bring to your attention that celebration is going to start in 2 days on the 4th of January. Celebration is the biggest time of Stampin' Up's here, where for every $90 you spend, you get a free product. So I can't show you inside just yet, but think of this. You can get a free tin, you can get some ribbon, you can get some, that's part of the DSP pack that you can get for free, and you can also get stamp sets as well for free. Also, if you host a party of $250 or more, you get $40 over and above whatever the spend of the party was. So if you spend, for example, for $250 and a little bit more, you can get $30 worth of free product, and on top of that you get $40 on top, so, and that's over and above. If you join during celebration, you not only get the kit for $169 and you can choose whatever you want, but you also get 2 free stamp sets of your choice. So this is a great time to join, so or to buy. Great time of year. So celebration, keep an eye out for my videos as well, and I'll be showing you some freebie product too. So that's that one, and today I'm going to show you a bundle that's featured in the Occasions catalogue, which also starts on the 4th of January to the 31st of May. And the bundle that I'm featuring today is the Basket Bunch bundle, and I know the previous video featured this, but I'm going to show you how to make a 3D box using that basket. And here it is. And it can fit inside a Ferrero Rocher, which is amazing. So I'm going to show you a little Easter basket. So I'll be featuring the stamp set and the bunny and the bow. And I'm also going to be using the framelits. I'll be using this, that's part of the basket. I'll be using the bunny rabbit, and I'll be using the handles. Okay, so I'm going to show you from start to finish how to make this cute little, oh, and I'll need some grass too, this cute little basket, and it's 3D, so awesome stuff. All right, we'll get cracking. First and foremost, we're going to start making the basket, the box part, and you will need a piece of cardstock, any colour you like. Mine's crumb cake today, and it's 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches square. You will need your scoreboard, and you're going to score on all 4 sides at 1 1/8 of an inch on all 4 sides. So it's 1 1/8. It's a tiny little box, but it is super cute. Okay, and that's it for the scoring on that one. I'll put that up here. Okay, and then we're going to burnish those score lines. I'm just going to use my fingers today. We're going to do some cutting. So what we're going to say, it looks just like a grid of 9 squares, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to cut up the score line up onto the first one there on all 4 sides. So we're going to build up a basic box. And then you are going to miter in the flaps and give it a trim like so as well, okay? So just miter the edges of the flap and just do that. Okay, so miter again. And trim. And do the same on this, the last one there. And do that there. All right. Now we are going to grab some glue. I'm just going to use my PVA glue You can use Tombow, you can use Fast Fuse. I wouldn't use Snail on a 3D project, but you can also use the tear and tape as well. I'm just using glue because I like that it gives me some wiggle room, but you choose whatever you're comfortable with. So I'll just build up the walls. Sorry, I went a bit off screen there. So build that up. Okay, so it's a tiny, tiny box, and then we'll bring up the flaps here too. And so now the teeny, teeny, tiny box is complete. So we'll just leave that to one side. And what we're going to do is some stamping. I'm going to grab some chocolate chip ink, and I'm going to use some early espresso ink. Sorry, I said chocolate chip cardstock and early espresso ink. And we're going to stamp that little bunny because I'm going to make this like a little Easter box. You can make this actually to be Valentine's Day, whatever you wish, so there's no limitations. So what I'm going to do now is just stamp the chocolate bunny. I always like to hold it for a few seconds to make sure that the ink transfers. And here's a close-up of the bunny. Isn't it cute? Gorgeous. So I'm going to close up the ink pad, and I'm going to get my Blushing Bride ink pad out. I'm going to get some pink pirouette cardstock, and I'm just going to stamp. This is just scraps that I've got left over. I'm just going to stamp the bow. I can do it this way, yep. And I chose Blushing Bride because it's a slightly darker than the pink pirouette. And there's the bow, all done, cute. So now I'm going to bring up my Big Shot, and I'm using today the magnetic platform. And what we'll do is we'll cut out the stamped images first. So I'll just grab my bow. I forgot to take that out. Yeah, I forgot to take that out. So I'll just put over the top of the image. And my bunny. And I'll put that over the image. And there is a little border right around the image, just so you know. Okay, that looks good to me. Then I'll just add the acrylic plate on top, and I'll crank it through. And I'll just go over it again. Okay, oops, take that out. And the bow's cut out. Oh, there's a little bit that didn't come through. Perfectly cut, look gorgeous. And a little chocolate bunny is cut out, cute as. Okay, now we're going to grab some crumb cake cardstock, and we're going to start cutting our bits of the basket. Now, just to let you know, I'm using the detailed bit over here, and we'll have another piece here, and I'm going to cut out the handle. We will have to cut this out twice. Actually, I'll swap over. Yeah. So we're going to cut 2 of those bits of the basket and 2 of the handles. So I'll quickly run that once and again. Okay, and I'll do it again here. Love the detail that cuts out on this. It's just too cute for words. Okay, and then we'll do it again. One and 2. So I'll just take these off, and we're going to cut, we'll take these out in a minute, we're going to cut some grass. I'm just going to cut it out, I think once for now, and I may cut it out again later. I'll see how I go. Okay, so I'll just put it through again. Okay, that's cut out really well. Okay, we'll put the big shot away for now. Okay, now we'll just get all the bits and pieces off. And I'm going to use the die brush because I think that just helps with getting rid of all of the bits and pieces. Very handy tool, my best friend today. So I'll just grab that, grab the handles, put that away. Just gets rid of all of those pieces there. Some are stubborn, so it doesn't matter if you have to pick it off, but they come off very, very easily. So that's the grass. I'll get the 2 bits of the basket. Okay. And I'll just run the brush across all of those little bits. And I'll do it from behind too, it helps to push them out. Okay, there's some of the bits are stubborn. Just hold on a sec and I'll be back after I've punched all these out. Just hang on a second. Okay, I'm back, sorry. What I did was I just punched through all of the holes because they're a bit stubborn to come out, and I think with regards to using this part of the die set, definitely use the precision base plate, or you use the new platform with the thin die adapter on top. That has a little bit more, makes the sandwich a bit tighter and it can cut through all those pieces. And I just use my magnetic platform. But again, every big shot's slightly different, so I didn't want you to see me poking through the holes. It's just a big giant waste of time. So, okay, so now I've got all the pieces all cut out and ready to assemble. And just get rid of my mess here as well. What I'll grab now is my little box that we made earlier. Okay, and what we're going to do is we are going to stick the basket right in front, like so. Okay, so we'll do it, yeah, whichever side you want, it's all the same. So I'll just grab a bit of glue and just put it along where there's lots of cardstock. So I'll just put that there and there. Just a little bit, and we'll just go on top like that. So it looks really adorable. See, how cute is that? Now go on the other side. Again, put some glue. This is about to run out. I've had this for a good 2-3 years. It doesn't seem to run out. So I'm not going to keep buying things if, you know, I've still got plenty. So now we'll go on this side. And even it out. So already the box is coming along. Isn't that cute? Now we're going to add the handles. Whoops. So what I'll do is I'll add some glue just on the edges there, just here and here, just a little blob. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it in here, okay? So just there. So I'll just put that there and there. And then it looks like, just give it a bit of a, if you're using liquid glue, just hold it down for a second or so, a minute. And so there's the handle all done on that side, and we'll do the same on the other. So I'll just add the handle, the glue there and there. And then I'm going to stick the handle, oh, a bit more glue here, not enough. Okay, put the glue here. Okay. So there's the basket all done. Isn't that cute? Now I've got some grass. I'm just going to have a look and see if I actually do want to use it. And I might just use like a small strip of it. I'll put some on either side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut just a little bit off. I'm just following the grass and I'm just trimming that down. I mean, it's up to you if you want to do this or not, but I think it's really cute to do it like that. So it looks like just a couple of blades of grass. And I'm just going to stick that down onto the bottom here. Okay, just along those bits of blades there. So I'll just stick that down very quickly, like so. All right, just to add a little bit of interest. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Just a couple of blades of grass. And I'll just trim that off like that. So it looks like it's all like a complete blade of grass, and I'll do that same on that side. And I'll just stick that on there. Okay. I'm going to turn it upside down and I'm just going to trim along the bottom only, but I'll leave the sides as they are. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. Still a bit wet there. So anyway, so here's the basket with some blades of grass there. I'm going to now add my little bunny just in the middle. Isn't that cute? And I'll just grab a little bit dimensional, and I'm going to use 2 halves of a dimensional, the dimensionals, the edges. So I'll stick that down there. Oops. And get rid of these excess bits there and there. And I'll add another half of dimensional over here. Just take off the backing. So it's just the edges of your dimensionals, okay? Don't throw those out because they all still work and have a purpose. So I'll put the bunny right in the middle, like it's sitting on grass in front of a basket. And with the bow, I'm just going to stick that with some glue just on near the handle there. Just hold that down there for a couple of seconds. And there is your cute little basket. Isn't that adorable? And you can put in a Ferrero Rocher and it fits just absolutely perfect. See, isn't that cute? And you can hold it up like this. And that's it. Well, also you can put in, you know, 2 or 3 little Easter eggs and give that as a gift during Easter. So I hope you like it, guys. I'll just give you a nice little close-up of it. I hope you like it. Super cute. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment or contact me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day, and Happy New Year. Bye.